Imagine having a loved one being kept alive by life support. Then you're given just 2.5 hours notice before the hospital removes the life support. It happened to Nhung Truong, whose mother suffered a stroke 2 years ago.
They said that by law that they were required to do that within a certain amount of time after a patient is declared brain dead.
In fact, there are no laws, only policies which vary between hospitals. Truong immediately questioned this process.
There was something fundamentally wrong with the system that needed to be addressed, because if that could happen to me, I'm sure that many other families in California have faced a similar situations.
She heard about Assemblyman Mike Eng's There Ought to Be a Law contest.
There are laws that really make a difference to all of California, and that's the kind of law that I would like to pass.
Truong's idea for a law required that hospitals give families a reasonable amount of notice before removing patients from life support.
You know, we're talking about the last few hours of a person's life. We see it very much as a family values and as a human dignity issue.
Eng selected her idea, and she's been actively involved in helping push the law through the legislative process.
From that point on, I made the commitment to do whatever it was that I needed to do to help him push the legislation through.
For Time Warner SoCal News, this is Jim Patrick.